Blog Talk Radio.
You are now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man.
You are now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man.
Yeah. I mean, we've been in this thing for a little while now, you know what I mean? And it's getting real. It's been real. But it's time for us to iron out our differences, you know what I mean?
We used to be so happy, what happened? Is this the end? Can we get back to magic? I still love you, but I need the passion we both felt. Oh yeah, this is so real. I've been gone 3 days, I ain't eating no meals. Smoked all my weed, there ain't even no tails. I was like, oh well, when I bailed. Now I'm blowing up your cell, trying to see what's really the deal. I feel we need to chill for a minute, this is our business. We don't need your girlfriends and your mom in it. You talk to them when you're hotter than Bermuda, but do you call them when I scoop you and take you to Buka? I don't wanna argue, I just want you to see my point of view. Baby, all I want is you, so what can I do? If you don't give me feedback, I'm not trying to lose you. Girl, you gotta believe that.
I even gave up on my hoes. I even stepped up when we drove. I even freshened up our clothes, and it's all for you. I do it all for you. I even go hard at my job. I buy food so we don't starve, and I make sure we got 4 walls. Girl, it's all for you.
Now I'm not saying you don't do your share, that ain't fair. You keep me sane when you're sane, but now you're not there. I was saying to the homies that these movies and these books gon' leave women lonely if they don't realize it's only entertainment. And how else can I explain it? They end the year without a man just like they came in. If you got a good man, girl, you better claim him and chain him to the bed, cause it said we're endangered. Don't act like you still got your fucking tags on. Out with your besties trying to get your shag on. They happy when you're sad, mad when we're back on. How she gon' talk about your man if she ain't got one? I need to see your face and taste your lips while I rub my hands from your waist to your hips. But they got you on that venomous tip, so when I see him, I'ma hit her with this, girl.
I even gave up on my hoes. I even stepped up when we drove. I even freshened up our clothes, and it's all for you. I do it all for you. I even go hard at my job. I buy food so we don't starve, and I make sure we got 4 walls, and it's all for you. I do it all for
the ones that I care for. I wanna share more. Enjoy life with you, that's what I'm here for. Low drama, I wanna live carefree. When we make it through this rough patch, they'll see we were meant to be. They just mad, cause they ain't found the love that's real is what we have. And keep your friends out your ear, cause I'm here and I ain't going nowhere, so I'ma make it clear. Love.
I even gave up on my hoe.
Yeah.
I even stepped up when we drove. I even freshened up our clothes, and it's all for you. I do it all for you. I even go hard at my job, and I buy food so we don't starve, and I make sure we got 4 walls, and it's all for you, baby. It's all for you.
Yeah. See all that shit though, you know what I mean? You gonna tell them that, you know what I mean? Keep them out of our business.
What's good? What's motherfucking good? You already know. It's DCR, Daclinic motherfucking radio. And I am your main shit stain, Larry motherfucking Kushingberry. Now, would you please say the motherfucker? Because I can barely say it. I got a mouthful of motherfucking food. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about hiding the motherfucker. I know it'd be different for y'all because I be doing my thing on Thursdays instead of the Friday and Saturday, but it is what it is. But what's motherfucking good? Check this out. I got some shit popping tonight. I just left my family, group of guys, group of ladies, things they want to put on the floor. And it sounds simple as hell. You know what I mean? When I first heard it, I'm like, no, this shit's simple. But when they started chopping it up with me about it, I'm like, oh, okay, I got to bring that shit into play. But they basically, you know, the ladies was like, okay, we got a topic. We just want to know, you know, what do men want in a woman or, you know, whatever, the long term. And that shit sounds simple as hell, you know what I mean? But they got off into some wild shit, you know what I mean? And we going to go through that shit. You know how it go. And then plus, you know, we're going to switch it around for the guys. And what do a guy want? You know, what the woman want, you know, what the woman want in the long-term man, you know, shit like that. But I already know what y'all going to say, you know what I mean? So I'm going to wait on a couple of co-hosts and shit, see if anybody pop in. If they don't pop in, I'm going to start speed dialing motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck with anybody. But we got that shit popping on. And then plus, I heard some bullshit about some motherfuckers being found dead and shit, like some real cold, scantless ass type shit. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me bite into my motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? Get my food on. If y'all ain't eating, I advise that you go ahead and grab you something right now, a little night snack. You know what I mean? Something light. Nothing fucks you over. Have you all flabby in the morning. I mean on some light shit, but I ain't even ate all day. But anyway, yeah, I've been hearing about these deaths and shit. Like, they found a chick at a motherfucking plant. Like she came up missing somewhere else, and they done found her ass like a whole different other place. And I heard about a whole bunch of other bullshit. You know what I mean? Everybody on this Mike Dugan, this motherfucking Benny Napoleon shit, who you with, trying to get me to say who the fuck I'm with. I'm not saying a motherfucking thing. My vote is my motherfucking vote, and am I going to vote? Hell, fuck yeah. But it ain't none of your damn business, you know what I mean? But how you vote is my business, so I would like to know. How you voting? Tell me, I might tell you I'm voting. You never know. You know I don't give a fuck. So we're going to get on that. What else we got? Actually, when we get off into the motherfucking what men want, because I'll tell y'all in a minute what the fuck I want. You know what I mean? So once we get off into that, that's when everything going to spark, because you know how my mind go. So I'm going to give my co-host like one more minute. If they don't come in, I'm just rolling. You know what I mean? Okay. You don't want to co-host now. Father Fortunado, what's good?
Well, ain't that a bitch? Skippy and Sifty and Bluto blow the best dick in Disney World.
I don't even know what you said, but all I know is it sounded like you said Buddha, and then you said something about somebody blow the best dick in Disney World, and that is not me. That's all the fuck I can tell you, cuz.
I didn't say shit about Buddha. I said Pluto.
Pluto?
Pluto. Disney. Your Disney character? Disney. I said Skippy's the shit. I said, God damn it, what's happening? If Skippy and the sissy and Pluto don't blow the best dick in Disney.
You know what it is?
They caught you off guard.
Not only did it caught me off guard, my phone is on like 0%, dog. I just barely made it to the show. I was like a minute. I was here. So my motherfucking phone was like, it ain't motherfucking happening.
I was just letting it, I don't know if it ever came in. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm listening to you. Go ahead, do your thing.
I can't give you 1 second, man. You taking more than 1 second saying, give me 1 second. What the fuck is they want?
1 second. 1 second would have been long enough, goddammit. You know, I've never been a minute man or a second guy.
Where the fuck is A1, dude? Where the fuck is A1?
You know what? Man, you know what? I haven't had time to really contact you and give you the one-up. We're going to send prayers out to A1 because A1 really got sick on us and she needs us to uplift if nothing else. Yeah.
A1 is sick? Oh, my God.
A1 sick. Yeah, A1 sick.
Hey, man, my prayers go out to you, but I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't never going to get a female co-host now. Because everybody going to be like, something going to happen to me.
You know what? If anybody ever follow me on Facebook, I try to put up what I feel. Balance and integrity is a motherfucker. Integrity is the guidance for your destiny. If your integrity is right, it'll guide your destiny correctly. You have good things come to you. Balance is another situation. Balance cannot be measured simply because it has to be adjusted constantly.
Okay.
Think about that.
I got you. I've been thinking about that. I've seen that shit. That was like 3-4 days ago. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah. So I realized after saying good morning, that's really greeting you to a new day. Then I have to bless you with a balanced day because you're gonna have to balance yourself through the day.
Through the course of the day.
Through the course of the day. There's nothing else you can do. I couldn't wish you nothing better than a balanced day. 50-50. I hope you was evil as you had to be, and I hope you was as nice as you had to be.
Oh, you already know. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker just plain nice, that shit gonna have you explode. If a motherfucker just plain evil,
it'll never work.
It's gonna be some bad shit. So I feel you on that.
Unfortunately, the word no is a part of the English language. Whether it derived from others, I don't know. I couldn't give you the background on the word no. I just understand in the English language what it means. Denial, do not pass, whatever. No, can't have, whatever.
Hey, man.
That is a part of the English language.
I ain't one who really take too kindly to rejection, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I understand. That's why because so many of us do not understand what rejection is and how to handle it. It's called a coping mechanism. And if your coping mechanism is not adjusted or calibrated,
my shit ain't
in somewhat the sweet spot,
right?
Everything else will be off because it's not a certain number. It's from this point to this point where your coping mechanism should be gauged at. Because not one number is correct, but there's an aspect.
My chi is on point though.
Well, your chi is okay. I got
high blood pressure, but my chi is on point.
your chi is okay, but your chi guides your temperament.
Right.
Your temperament.
My temperament is always high.
Okay, so if that's the case with you, think about you with no chi then. your chi is really is really doing its job. Because anything above the number, chi is not working for you. So without chi, you wouldn't be below 3.5 on the Richter scale. Even if it's 3.4.3,
hold the fuck up.
3.4.
I'm sorry.
Chi did it for you. Chi did it for you.
I gotta tell you. I gotta tell everybody.
Happy
Halloween, and my motherfucking album came out, man. Y'all motherfuckers, hey, I done had a lot of good response on that shit. I put it in like 2 or 3 different spots. And that shit been banging. I ain't gonna do no whole bunch of talking about it, you know what I mean? But that shit popping, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really feeling the songs that's geared towards the ladies a little bit more than I'm feeling the
Hold on. Do me a favor. Be real to what you say. You just said you weren't gonna talk about it. Do me a big ass favor. Tell me where me and the listeners can go purchase or either get a snippet of what you're talking about.
Man, that motherfucker. Hey, you know what? It took me a long decision, but you know what I fuck around and did? I made that motherfucker free, cuz. Free,
you made it free.
I'm trying to tell you. Fucking free. $0 fucking. All my hard work for you, because motherfuckers don't understand.
I can't believe. Wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm sensing you again. Stop, nigga. Stop. You said free.
Swear to God.
Well,
and I don't
you said free. So what it is? You giving out tricks and treats on Halloween? I mean, I make me understand the concept behind you. You just giving it to them.
I'm going to let you know like this, man. Real talk. I done had a nice following. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to be real with you. A lot of the people that follow me, and I'm going to give it up before I even say that. I'm going to give it up to my family. I'm going to give it up to my motherfucking friends, because y'all do y'all motherfucking job. You know what I mean? But a lot of people that follow me along with y'all is just motherfuckers who don't know me, and that's just pure fan. And I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate friends, family, fans. I even appreciate the haters that keep my name in their mouth. I appreciate all them motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? And I just felt like what was most important to me was getting how I feel and getting the type of music that I enjoy doing out to people that I really wanted to affect, rather than trying to make money, man. I've been doing this for years and years, man, and I really do it. I do it because I enjoy it. So, I just took that in a nutshell, and I'm just like, I just want people to grab it. I just want you to go to the website and just listen to it. You know what I mean? While you're cleaning up, while you're on your way to work, or, whatever. If you like a song, download it. Everything totally free. And I just decided this like 2 days ago. I was going to throw it, you know what I mean? But I did it because I love it, and I just want people to hear it. I just want people to like it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to stop you again. Motherfuckers think you soft and shit because you keep talking about how you going by. Right. I want to say this real quick. I want to say I appreciate you as a fan and a customer for wanting to give me something free, because my listenership don't come easy. About me being a customer and a fan, a Buddha man, I appreciate it being free. And this ain't no bullshit, because y'all like, y'all on the motherfucking radio, y'all doing y'all thing. No, because everybody talking the same shit all the time. You know, nigga always talking about, I ain't even met my cousin, and my cousin about give me free tickets. All right, fuck it. You know, I ain't giving you free shit. I ain't never seen you in my life.
Check it out, though. Check it out, though, because we ain't going to make it long about me, because it ain't me. I'm going to give y'all where it's at, and I'm going to end it at that. But I just want to say, like I said, honest to God, you know what I mean? You do the shit for a reason, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm doing the shit. So, like I said, I want people to hear me. I want you to bang me. I want you to have my song up there like you had Jeezy's song up there. And I don't want you to have to be like, I don't know who this nigga is. I don't want to listen to his shit. The shit is fucking free. Go ahead, fucking listen. Go do what you fucking do. You know what I mean? And I hope you love it. If you love it, promote it. If you don't, I appreciate your motherfucking listen because it's all love. You took time out of your day. You took 3 minutes to listen to a song.
At least there's nothing else. They know who the fuck you is. Whether they hate you or love you, they got to know who the fuck you is. And I'm guarantee you one thing at the end of the day, recognition is more than just being on one side of anything. Recognition is negative and positive.
Not even being conceited, man. They know who the fuck I am if they didn't got the information.
I don't give a fuck about being conceited. You know I'm gonna tell you one thing about marketing and being and promoting. Conceited is really at the bottom of the totem pole. You gotta be a downright dick about your shit. Because if you don't be a dick about it, nobody else will. Nobody will fight for you. But what I'm saying is, fuck what they talking about. I don't endorse really much of nothing. I endorse pussy and weed.
Check this out. This is what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to give out the information on where to get it, and we done with this conversation because I want to move on to what some ladies was talking about, what they was asking. But bottom line is, if you just got a little bit of time and you can show a little bit of love and support for your man, go ahead and go to Buddhaman. That's BUDDAHMANN. Go to buddhaman.bandcamp.com, like a band playing in a camp. Go to buddhaman.bandcamp.com. You're going to see HB3. I'm trying to tell you, that shit popping. It's a bunch of shit for the women. That's really what I love. I'm loving that shit. That's what I'm going to. That's why this is the last chapter, because everything from now on is going to be to my ladies, because I'm just, like, so addicted to their ass that, I mean, I don't give a fuck about these niggas no more, man. I ain't going to lie. It's all about family. It's all about family and real women, man.
And that's how I go. Next order of motherfucking business.
You know what I mean? And that's just real.
BuddhamanBandcamp.com, goddammit.
You know what I mean? That's just how the fuck I feel, because I don't know what the fuck going on. I just got my phone to 9%, man. I barely made this motherfucker. Oh, but okay, here go the topic. Wait a minute,
before you do that, let me not be combative or disagreeable in any shape, form, or fashion. I want to give my brother Marche Hatchesville a shout out on his birthday today. He was born on Halloween. Happy birthday, bro. Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, you just did some hell of a shit. It made me feel bad as hell. Happy birthday to Marche, what's his name?
Marche Hatchesville.
Yeah, happy birthday,
bro. Nigga was born on Halloween.
Hey, and just because he did that, and I'm an asshole for not doing it, now I got to give one love to my man, Exec Rock. You know what I mean? He was born on Halloween, too. I feel shitty because I didn't feel happy. It's like, I totally forgot, but that's something, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? But, okay, here on the topic now, man. I'm with some family members. You know who they are. Some ladies. And actually, they're mature ladies. When I say that, I mean they're not young ladies. You know what I mean? They're not like 25, 26, anything like that. You know what I mean? They're mature ladies, but they're not old or nothing like that. And basically, they wanted to know, what do men actually want in a woman? And they wanted to switch it for the women and ask the same thing for the women. But before you even answer, let me tell you where the motherfucking conversation went. Right after they asked, what do men really want in a woman, the first thing that came out of their mouths were, do they want a woman who gonna fuck on the first day, or do they want a woman who gonna make them wait? So I think that's kind of like the main factor, but they really want to know in general, what do men want from a woman, like in a lasting relationship?
That's a toughie, because the thing about answering that is like a multi-pronged weapon. And I say that on purpose because it's going to be multi-pronged, and it's always going to be a motherfucking weapon. Because the opposite of what I am and what I'm speaking on is always going to be fuck what he talking about. But it's never come my perspective is not of all women. I mean, not of all men. Just me. Just me. And it don't have to be any, try to follow me. It's just me giving my opinion. And I don't think it's fair.
Oh, my Lord. There's some shit going down. Houston, we have a problem.
How we feel now?
Oh, the motherfucking problem is my Note 2 ain't charging this shit. And I got like 8%. I barely made it to the show because of that bullshit.
Well, damn, that's all right there with shit. I'm like, man, I'm less than 20.
You less than 20, I got 8. Right? This shit fine to the mother.
Pilot the co-pilot, are you there? Pilot the co-pilot. But anyway, for those of you who are just not tuning in to DCR radio, which is DCR, we were talking about a many variety of topics. One particular, man, you know what? I've been drinking and I've been smoking. And him catching me off guard, I have to admit to you, I forgot what the fuck we were talking about. Man, well, you know what? I got a few things I want to talk about, though. How about I explained to you guys a couple of weeks ago about the young man being 13 years old. He was white. Police pulled up on him, and he had a simulated weapon, a facsimile, is what he was charged with. But they killed him. 13 years old. You guys never got back with me. You know what I have to start doing? I have to start posting these videos on the website for you guys to understand and see what's going on, so you can see it, so you don't have to do much work to interact with me and motherfucking Larry Kushingberry. But yeah, it's right during the time of a 14-year-old. If you go back and do the podcast research.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep this motherfucker rolling because I done fucked this motherfucker up, man. I'm going to have to take my phone in for a servicing or some shit.
Oh, man, I ain't no worry about it. I got you. I kept it rolling. Not much dead space. Maybe 12 seconds altogether.
That's what's up, though. Okay, so what you think? Man? What you say? What was the catch-22 about the question?
Now, here's the deal. I forgot what your topic was. I want you to recap what you were speaking on so that everybody can be clear and give a depth answer.
Well, okay, the hookup was I was with my family, some ladies, and they wanted to know what do men actually want in a woman long term. And, I mean, I think they want the general specification, but at the same time, they got all off into, do you want a chick who's going to fuck you on the first night or soon, or you want a chick that's going to make you wait? So I think that's kind of like into it, too, as far as what they want to know.
Well, since it's just me and you and we don't have A1 and we don't have a female perspective.
We got listeners. Do any woman want to chime in?
We got listeners, but I want them to listen to what I got to say about that first. And I'm quite sure to promote more female listeners that want to come in and say something. Okay. What do a man want in a woman permanently as far as relationships? And vice versa for the man and the woman. Well, me being who I am, fucking on the first date or the last date really don't factor unless you're really trying to make a connection. Because there's a lot to be said in every action that you do, every word that come out your mouth. Because at some point in time, the two have to mesh with each other. Oh, you losing energy there, young man?
You know what I mean?
Larry motherfucker Kushingberry, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just got my shit. Play that through the duration.
Okay. What I was saying about fucking on the first date or the last date, it's really up to who you are as an individual and condemn other people for choices that they make because that's the freedom of the choice. If you just choose to fuck on the first date, it doesn't make you a better person or a worse person. It makes you who you are. So that question being like part two to a bigger question, and we're not going to even pay attention to that, even though we had that question because that's taint evidence, and that's just in the lawyer aspect. Because you either way it goes, what you argue for is going to taint a yes or a no, and it's not about nobody playing no devil's advocate. It's about do you do it or do you don't. You feel that, Larry Kushingberry? Oh, we're having technical difficulties right now.
Okay, I want to come in on this.
Hold on one second. Let's see what's going on.
Hello? I want to come in on this. Okay, this is Sweet Paradise. Hi, everybody.
Yo.
I just think that on the first date, you know, your first impression about a person is the lasting. And whether it be long term, where you are together in the end or not, I think that you should set precedence to who you're about and what you are on your first encounter with a person. Now, if you're just out there trying to have a good time and have fun and you ain't trying to make no impression, if you get with them, sleep with the individual that you with on a first night, don't expect anything. You can't as a lady. I'm saying as a lady. Because you don't know how that person going to be. You don't know what kind of household he grew up in or what he's accustomed to or what he know or what he don't know. And he may be the type that grew up in a situation where his mom and dad been together forever. He's not going to appreciate that first time sleeping with you on the first night. So he may like you a lot, but it's going to always be in the back of his head, is this how she do with other guys? But if you with someone who maybe be in a broken household, has some issues or whatever, it ain't going to matter maybe to him. He may not ever think about it again. But still, you can't think about what the other person, what they're going to think. You just got to think about what you out there for. And I just think that you should just, the date, when you out there, just has to be something you can live with.
What's your name again? What did you say your name was?
That's my thought on it.
What did you say it was? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Sweet Paradise.
Sweet Paradise? Okay, we got somebody else on the line, too. We got somebody else on the line. Who is this?
Man.
This Sweet Paradise.
What she talking about? This was Fortunado.
We got Sweet Paradise on here, but we got a 248 too up on this motherfucker.
That's probably you probably listening to me and Sweet Paradise, whatever her name is. I guess.
Oh, she probably called both numbers.
Yeah.
I got you. Let me take that one off then. I got you. Oh, I feel you on that. You know what I mean? So you saying you don't know whether a guy gonna respect you or not after that shit. So you might as well go ahead and hold
what
your
I'm
own
saying
shit
is, no, not that I don't know that he's gonna respect me, because at that point I don't even know him. If I'm just meeting him for the first time, and I don't know whether to be relevant or not.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, okay, so you stopped so abruptly, I didn't know if you was done. Shit.
No, what I'm saying is, No, I heard someone else was talking, I thought. But what I'm saying is, no, it's not even a relevance. It's not relevant. I'm not, if you're just meeting a person or individual, you know, as far as my fears and what my thoughts is of how he's going to think about me, that's not even in the picture because I don't even know him if it's the first date. You talking about the first date, right?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Actually, the way, like I said, the question started with what do women want from, well, the question started with what do men want from women long term, but they kind of pushed it into, do you want somebody who's going to fuck on the first date, or do you want somebody who's going to make you wait? And I actually ended up with, it really doesn't have a certain time span, because one of the women was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to make a nigga wait at 30 days and 31 days and all that. And then she ended up saying, well, he usually take me about 30 or so days until I'm really into a person. So whenever that happens, whenever that occurs, that's when it's going to go down. Because I'm like, okay, so it got to be 30, 31. It can't never be before or after. And she like, it's just how she feel. But she don't never get those feelings before 30
you know,
days.
they getting, okay, but you know what that's, I think that's that Steve Harvey shit. You know, let me just tell you this. Steve Harvey, anyway, his intentions wasn't to wait length of time. It's just that when you do the damn thing, you should be sure about what you're doing. That's his whole idea of what he was saying. So if you going out there on the first time and you really digging this nigga, whatever, and he is on you and it's the first time, first day, and you doing it, only thing is, I'm just going to say, because you don't know him really when you with someone on the first time seeing them or meeting them, you get with them on your what you feeling. I'm not against that. I don't think you can be long term. I don't think you can get married on that. I'm just saying a woman shouldn't expect anything either way, whether they get with them on the first day, 30th day, 90th day, 180th day, whatever. The point is that it don't matter as far as sexual, because I think that the sex is overrated. Dick and pussy is not what makes a relationship. So, you know, whatever you did on that first date as far as this getting with them intimately, you know, I see women think that all they had to give is sex. But they need to think more of themselves than that. And
no, they think that's the key.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because believe me, sex is a factor in the relationship. It's a bigger factor than everything else. It doesn't hold precedence. Sex is not a bigger factor than money. Sex is not a bigger factor than trust. But it is a factor.
It's a factor, but see, it's just where you want to place it. And I think people place sex as far as with their background, you know, as far as I'm serious, I really believe it's just about what they've been exposed to in life, just their background as far as, you know, what they saw in their household and everything, you know, what their parents taught them. You know, it goes a long ways. You know, it's just what you've been taught growing up, you know, and then what you learn through your peers, you know, but you got to make that decision and that choice as far as how you want to deal with that on your own, you know, as an individual. But your question is, as far as what you're saying, that sex on the first date, what kind of guy do you want? You know, what kind of guy would a woman want would they want a guy who will be with you on the first date or a guy? I think it goes both ways. I mean, actually, I think both of you have probably had the same thoughts or maybe different thoughts. I wouldn't, myself personally, if I got with you on the first day because of the kind of person that I am, if I got with you, I was feeling you, and I'm not wanting you to be over, you know, I wouldn't want to just get with you and it just be it. That's just me. But then if it's it, I have to accept it because I made that choice.
Mm-hmm. So you made the choice to go ahead and do it, but it might not be that.
And right, and I can't expect anything out of it because most men do think, well, wow, she, you know, they don't, sex to men is unattached. They unattached to sex. They're not emotionally attached like women. So, you know, they got with her and that all they thinking of it is a fling. rarely that a man connects with a woman to the point of wanting to marry her if he got with her on the first date, especially if she fly. Because if she fly, he thinking, oh, I got with her. How many others fly? It's these other guys that probably did it. You know, that's men think if you fly and you got with them on the first date, they think you that way.
You saying the same damn thing that they said over there. You saying the exact same thing. But I'm telling you this, though. I'm telling you this. And motherfuckers just don't like to admit it. Damn, I'm walking away from my essence. But anyway, motherfuckers don't like to admit it. The bottom line is a nigga gonna go with whatever the fuck is going that he fucking like. He can talk all this shit about, oh no, if she fucked on the first day, oh no, if she made me wait, it don't motherfucking matter. They said that I was wrong. But it's real talk. You fuck around and meet you this motherfucker at the club, the bar, out at the mall, wherever the fuck you at, and she give you some pussy, and yeah, it's in the back of your head. But after that, she never gives you any inclination that she's fucking nobody else, and she down on your team, and she doing what the fuck she's supposed to do. You ain't gonna deny her. The only time that shit is gonna come into play is when you catch this bitch talking to another nigga, then you gonna doubt whether the pussy true or not, because you know how you met her.
Hello, can you hear me?
You know? But niggas will do that.
Kushingberry, can you put the other number in?
Which number? Okay.
248.
I got you. You back on with us?
Yeah. Hello?
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, so you said we saying the same thing, but you know what I think it comes with? It comes with the guy the nigga that I feel like this. If he feel confident in himself, sometimes guys, they get like, I think that they feel like, I don't care who fucking her, what's going on with her. Whatever went down, you care. I got with her and I'm going to make this thing work. That's where it comes. But I think they get in the way of how you dealt with them on thinking that that's how she dealt with the other guy.
No, I don't think so. Not necessarily. Yeah. No. I think guys pretty much try everything on an individual basis. Women kind of group things like how the laws really set up. The law is set up based on landmark cases. Niggas don't give a fuck about landmark cases. Niggas rather go with the ones that won more than lost.
That nigga Flawless open his legs when he want his dick sucked. So every time Buddha open his legs, that means that's what he wants. That's not necessarily true.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I mean, that's just,
and everything that men do wrong and men do right, I think men has that right. They try everything on the individual basis, not on the group or a particular situation that made them start feeling a certain kind of way would be a landmark case. Because once you have Roe versus Wade, everything after that was based on that.
So you, can I ask this? Okay, so you saying to me when you meet someone and you don't pay, and when you paying attention to how they are just as an individual and how they got with you, and then as the time go on, how they talking to you, how they dealing with you, are you trying to tell me you don't associate that with a previous relationship and that they, like, because where I'm going with this is that if they coming across to you promiscuous, like out like this and that, and then, you know, you being with them, but then you can feel it between you and them, you don't have a thought in your mind that they could just be out there like that with somebody else or just be that kind of person?
Well, you know, what you say, wait. What you said her name was?
Paradise. I can't remember what it was. Sweet Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Paradise. I'm gonna let motherfucking Kushingberry go first, and I hope I retain my motherfucking answer, because I smoke weed and I'm a stroke patient, so we got short-term memory issues, and I smoke weed, so that's a double against me.
Because you done just fucked me up, because you done cut me off, and then you talked for like a minute. So now, what was that question again?
I cut you off.
I mean to tell you that what? You had two
No,
things.
I'm asking a question.
Everybody have this motherfucker. Can we finish one thought?
Mhm.
What did you ask? We mean to tell you
You
what?
said, can we finish one thought? What's the thought? Let's finish the one thought.
Your question. What was your question?
Oh, my question is, and then this is just something I just want to know, is that if you meet somebody and are you trying, I just want to know this, and you see how she is toward you that time that you meet her, how you was feeling her and this and that, I mean, it's all registering your mind.
I remember what the question was. Now, let me give an answer first, because what it is, Kushingberry, her question is, are you supposed to? Are you supposed to judge a person or person's action? My thing is yes and no. Yes, that is something on a personal, not on a personal trait, but as a gender trait. And what I mean by that is because that's more basic than anything that I could ever come up with, because women group niggas as niggas, and I mean niggas men, and men group women as women. So yes, on a gender trait, yes. No, when you're using a gender trait and you're identifying the individual. Because just like astronomical signs and everything else, there are amendments to every fucking rule. So you can never bring old laundry to a new situation. I always tell people to think about this. When you get a new relationship, change all your drawers. Brand new drawers, everything.
Okay, but I understand that, but this is the whole point. You know, that might be...
Did you understand me? Wait a minute, hold on.
Hold
Be fair,
hold on. Now, that was your answer. Now, let me just say mine. Mine ain't going to be that long.
Right.
Mine ain't going to be that long. But my thing is this. You don't base a person off of their first impression, but until they show you anything otherwise, that's what you see. Right. And that's typically how it goes. So if I fuck you on the first motherfucking night because I'm hot and I'm horny and you hot and you horny and you looking good and I'm looking good and we do this damn thing, and through the course of me knowing you, that's what I find you out to be, then you a hoe. And no, I don't want to fuck with you. But if we fucked around and we did that shit one night, next thing I motherfucking know, you ain't stalking on nigga nothing, but you know, you a good motherfucker. You shit, what's good? You want to go to lunch? Or I'm what's what you know? Shit, blossom. I'm not basing you off of that first time. The first time was just how we met.
That's right.
I agree with that 100%. I do agree with that because I think that especially when you are, you know, under the influence, you know, you got this going on, that going on. You know, things can happen. If you don't really know that person don't really know you.
You can only minus so many points on intoxication on your coping mechanism or your recognition skills, which I'm agreeing with you, but I'm letting you know it's only to a certain extent. Because at first, if you're of age or you're of any type of age, like when you jump into skipping, your shit should be more in tune to not get to that point because you know better. There's no excuse for that. I don't care what nobody say. If you're allergic to grass, you don't play motherfucking tackle football. When they play football, the only thing you talk about doing is touch. And you're really weary about that because don't push me down. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear anything other than that because they're the same two things. If you're allergic to something, you're allergic to it. You avoid it like any other motherfucking disease or any fucking symptoms. So I'm agreeing and I'm disagreeing with you. I'm disagreeing to say what I'm saying. If you know yourself, is what I teach you all the time. Make 2 lists. Make a list of everything that you know that's practical in your life, and then just go motherfucking stark ham crazy on the other list. So what you start doing on both lists, you start deleting things that you know that's very, very, very far-fetched. And you start deleting varies from there to where you get down to that's obtainable. If I work hard, I can get that. And when you do that, that's you. Didn't nobody come to that conclusion but you. And that's how you know yourself. You got two lists. You got two lists of things that you'll never do and things that you will do. And the thing that's positive is the things that you're doing. But the things that's on the same line from one all the way across, because when you make a list of things that you know is obtainable, you make one that you know you can do. And then on the other column, you make one that's very far-fetched. And they should be prioritized on both ends. And once you delete them from the bottom up, or from the top bottom, however you feel, because you got freedom to skip over. But the thing about it is, this is a test your thing. It's a thing called integrity. Nobody knows this list but you. When you check it to being something that you can obtain, something you know that's well out your reach, nobody knows it but you. You have to be honest about the list. So no matter what you list in what area, you know you ain't about to buy a Bentley. But you know you can get a Mustang. So being true when you make these lists.
Come to that because of that, I don't believe in that. Because I believe what you talk, you can't talk into existence if you work hard enough. I mean, just talking itself ain't gonna work. But just saying that you ain't gonna get no Bentley, but you gonna get a Mustang. You might start off with a Mustang.
But that's my point. And I'm in agreement with you. And here's the trick to what I'm talking about. Your psyche will do what you just did. You'll either push one or you'll speak up because you're talking already. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right. Any rebuttal to what I just said is the correct answer for you.
Right.
Nobody can take that away from you. Any rebuttal to what I just said is the correct answer for you. It don't have to be a correct answer for what we're talking about, but for you.
I feel like, oh no, and that's no doubt. And I feel like if you satisfied, if you think the Mustang is the it car and that's that one for you, then that is what's for you. But if you think that really what you need, you can work to attain that motherfucker. Ain't nobody to say that you can't get that motherfucker but you.
But here's the thing about that is, and you're absolutely correct, but the thing about it is that process. Everybody start off working, cutting, and doing fries, relatively speaking, unless you go into a fast food chain and you have some type of associates or a bachelor, and you can say you want to be an assistant manager or a manager. But when you come in and you get your foot in, however you start, you work your way through whatever positions you have to. You have to recognize when you have to do that and when you don't. And I just gave you two instances when you don't. When you come in and you did, you're 23, and you want to work at a fast food chain, you done did some time in college. You have an associate's or you have a bachelor's. Pretty much an associate's.
So you shouldn't be 30 and just be on the register.
Flat out. Well, no, I'm not saying that. Your destiny play out for you the way it play out. You have to pay attention. I guarantee you right now, if the next 10 persons to any of y'all doorsteps, anybody who walks your steps, come in your house, you serve them a drink, do whatever you normally do, and then ask them a question. Do you know how many steps it took you to take when you came in my house? And you need to go out and count them yourself. And every step that you have to raise your foot more than 2 or 3 inches is a step. You need to know that before you ask that question. You should never do anything to anybody you haven't done to yourself first. That's the thing about integrity. So when you ask them, the first thing I guarantee everybody that's listening to this, ask them. Well, no, I don't know, but they do it drunk, high, sleepy, tired. They make them steps when they know they're there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell the motherfucker that.
Here's the deal about it. You see, but you don't observe.
I had a couple motherfuckers that, they talk their little shit and they, what they want to do, what they want to do. And I always tell the motherfucker, hey, whenever you make a move and you don't know why you even making that move or what's the next move, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Why? You don't even know why you doing what the fuck you doing. That's open the door for all types of bullshit. And that's just real talk. And that go on every level. You know what I mean? That ain't subject specific. That go on every level. If you don't know why the fuck you doing it, why the fuck is you doing it?
Well,
you know what I mean? That's just real talk. You know what
I'm waiting on some calls to push one.
So you always think your shit out. You know what I mean? Always go systematic with your shit. You should always have a goal for everything that you're doing. You should never just do shit to do it.
And sometimes it's a gradual thing. Sometimes you have to strive for bronze, and then from bronze to silver, and silver to gold. Sometimes it's not feasible to go straight for gold. Sometimes it is feasible to go straight for gold. That's the individual basis. Sometimes you strive for silver and fuck bronze. It's up to you and your abilities and you knowing your limitations.
I still don't believe that. Go for your goal. Go for your goal. If that's your goal, go for it.
That's my point. That's my point.
Your goal,
your goal
don't have to be my goal. You know what I mean?
I'm in agreement.
That's what I'm coming to grip. Cause that's what I'm coming to grip with right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to explode from motherfucking wannabes, dude. And the shit sound like some childish shit, and that's how I feel. But the shit is irking the shit out of me, man. I mean,
well, no, the only thing about it is, in your age group and my age group, we call it wannabes. The people that's above us, like, I'm gonna go 10 years above us, and 10 years is a name for it all. And I'm gonna say, yeah, fake people is a layman term. Everybody understand the definition. Everybody understand the definition of people. So if you make it a compound word and you understand both definitions of both words, you understand what Larry motherfucking Kushingberry is saying and what I tried to break down.
Man, that shit's so fucking ridiculous. It's crazy, man. I got motherfuckers around me that's me, man. They is me. Everything I like them motherfuckers like. Man, I got motherfucker I done grew up with, man. This motherfucker is close as anybody to me. And this motherfucker, every motherfucker story in our past, this nigga remember what kind of shirt he had on. He remember everything. Now, this motherfucker, every story he tell is misconstrued in his favor. And, I mean, it's childish in the motherfucker. And everybody like that. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. And, you know, all these motherfucking cliches that I feel like I am above feeling the way I feel, but I can't help the way I fucking feel. And the shit
being human is a motherfucker when you realize you one of the other people. When you realize you one of the other people that counsel about the feelings that they have and thinking they have a superiority complex, it's a motherfucker.
The difference is I don't react on my feelings. You know what I mean? I don't. I've learned to just keep it pushing, but you know, being that we on the motherfucking show and shit, and you know, fuck it. I'm gonna say it and tell how the fuck I feel, but I'm actually fucked up on that. I even get. I don't really give a fuck about the nigga doing, but it just perplexes me on why a motherfucker would do that. Like. And I always believe that the type of person that you're not is always hard for you to understand. You know what I mean? If you're not a motherfucking mass murderer, it's hard
can I have you do one thing? Remember what you just said in the last 2.3 seconds, but repeat what you said before that. And I want you to give an applause about not being mad about a person being who they are, but just wanting to understand or not understanding why they do what they do to be who they are. Because that's the thing about recognition. You can be who you are and be very significant in what you do and what you say and how your life portrays about what you say and what you do. But there's nothing wrong with having an eye for talent. I don't give a fuck what you call a talent. I don't care what you call a talent. It could be a broad that's tricking and hoeing and doing what she do and getting money, but you wouldn't look at her and know that what she's doing is phasing her because it ain't like how people portray it. She's looking at it from a different aspect. That's talent. When you get up and pop lock and do that shit and look stupid up there, you know, people think that. Your parents, oh, nigga, what you doing, dummy? Well, other people appreciate it.
Not what you doing, dummy.
What you doing, dummy? All that old controlling your body looking retarded, a robot. Nigga, you can't make no money doing that. Niggas is in Vegas right now being in between halftime and, you know, shit. They ain't making $70,000, $80,000 a show. They're making $20,000. Right. They're making $15,000 a show. And that's enough for them to be able to pay whatever production costs, that's any. Because the casinos want you to draw attention. They give your shit away free, and the people that ain't paying attention to get it free, that's the ones you getting your money off of.
Right, they just want motherfuckers to come, niggas. Come gamble.
Flat out. So they deeming somebody deeming you worth watching. This is my end point.
Mm-hmm.
So just because somebody might knock what you do today, that don't mean somebody tomorrow won't appreciate it. Because all art forms is appreciated, no matter what they are. Whether you draw, whether you do music, whether you skateboard, whether you have a decorative eye about putting together a crib, as far as what needs to be going where, how you fluff it, whether you cook, you make your plate look like it is a 5-star restaurant, somebody will recognize that. It don't matter what it is. You should never do anything that's going to make you feel uncomfortable. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, 9 times out of 10, you have to do some analyzation, and uncomfortable can be from different symptoms other than natural.
You might have to come out your shell. Your ass might just be nervous. It could be any factor. You know what I mean?
It could be anything. And being a person that can admit some shit like that and being like that, that's what's up.
I got a question. We still got Sweet Paradise on here?
I don't know what Sweet Paradise went to. I think she went to listening and talking. I don't know. Cause I don't know. I know that ain't me making all that noise in the background.
You still on here, Sweet Paradise?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, because we was getting off subject, what you think women want in a man? I mean, real talk, and we ain't got no time for like 5,000 point list. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
Because I know I wouldn't get, but just for real, what you think women want in a man?
Well, I think, okay, this is the point. Okay. It takes some work to know, because every woman wants something that's different. We're not all alike, that's for sure. Right. And I think what they really would like and appreciate is that you just learn them for who they are, whoever you're dealing with and you want to be with, and just, deal with them. I can't say I can say what I want, but every woman going to come up with something. They're going to have some of the basics, and that shit is boring. Okay, and then they just say they want it. Then when you get to know them, they kind of want it. Don't know what, you know what I'm saying? So it's really like you have to just learn whoever you're dealing with. Just like we had the same type of work.
It's almost like I know her or something. I just had to say that shit. That shit just warms my motherfucking heart to understand me, and I don't know who the fuck you is calling or whatever. But I was trying to explain the same thing. I guess I'm identifying from, I guess, what is that they say, the woman aspect in me? Ain't that some shit? That's the bitch in me? Is what I'm trying to say? I don't know. But if y'all understand what she's saying, I'm saying the same thing. I'm concurring with her, and I'm going to be quiet. I'm sorry, Sweet Paradise. Go ahead and do your thing, baby. My bad.
No, that's it. It's like we had the same job you have. It's like, when I meet someone, I'm finding that they different than the last, and that's kind of going back to something that was said earlier about bringing your baggage into your previous or your past, situations into the new. It takes an art in not doing that, because that's how you grow and that's how you learn. But if you could just take some stuff that's going to build you and the stuff that ain't good, you know, throw it away. It takes art in doing it. And if you can do that, you will be able to connect with the right person. But as long as if you're taking everything with you, you're going to be moving from one place to another. And it's just about just getting to know who you would. And so you asked me that question. I can't even give you an answer because every woman is going to be something different. And even what, like I said, even what they tell you verbally is bullshit. You got to learn them, get to know them, and then you're going to find out what they want. Sometimes what they want is going to surprise you.
You know what? And you talk about giving out applauses. I got to give out applause for that shit because I rarely ever hear a woman tell the real about how a woman ain't gonna motherfucking tell the real.
But just because they don't know themselves. There's a lot of women out here that don't really know. You got to learn yourself first. I know that myself. I learned that just dealing with what I've been through. It's like you have to start with you first, and being into relationships helps you to get to know yourself. And once you
that's right, experience points.
Right. And then once you achieve, you learn what is good for you. Not what, because people aren't perfect. So you just got to learn what's good for you and what you can live with, and then you get to be able to define what it is that you would accept and not accept when you're dealing with someone. And that is not a good question for a woman, when you meet them one-on-one, what you looking for, because the point is that it could be some things that it's not what they're looking for. It's probably good to ask them, what is it that you can't live with? I think that'll work more so than what it is that you want.
Right.
Because
to be sure.
when you're going through the relationship, you'll be surprised. Black women accept more from men, to me, than any other race. And it's a known fact that black women will go back to their man more than any other race women. They will go back to their man.
Any women listening, they about to start pushing one right motherfucking now. They gonna cut Sweet Paradise. I'll say, bitch, is you crazy? I ain't putting up with shit.
It's true. It is true. If a woman loves you, that's why they made them songs. About some women that just love you to almost tell you, they don't get enough. It's the truth. When a woman loves you, but the only thing it's either the thing is they can love you to death, and you don't want them to love you to death because they love you to death. You like, don't love me to death.
Hey, look, Drake said they only say they hate you when they love you.
But the thing is, if they really, if they love you, they will love you and they will stay with that love. But when they turn off, think about a man. It's almost true with a man. A man, once they done with you and they ain't trying to be bothered, they have that same emotion. So that's why I don't connect with that so much. That's a woman thing. No, men do it too. Men quit you. The thing is, men quit you before you even know it. You don't even know you done with, and you done with.
No, you don't even know you done with. You done with.
Boy, goddamn it! If I don't make you motherfucker want to push one, push in. Either way. And if you push one, hey, look here, dig this here. If you push one, you got something to talk about. You got something to say. If you push in, your life is over. Push in. Push it. Hey, ain't no need you to listen no more. You post-sack of shit. Fuck that. Because that shit made me want to motherfucker stand up and run through my house butt naked with a skull cap on. I swear to God.
I'm trying to tell you, so real shit, so I can't even deny that shit. You know what I mean? But
that's coming from a woman.
Women do the same thing, though. Women do the same thing. I'd have been to that shit where motherfucker was, when she was fed up with my motherfucking garbage, and this motherfucker moved on without letting me know she moved on. So it ain't necessarily a thing that niggas do all the time that women don't do. Women do it too.
Hold on, Sweet Paradise. Let me ask Kushingberry a question. I gotta ask Kushingberry a question, Sweet Paradise. Motherfucking Kushingberry. How does it feel to listen to a woman have expressions, and I'm going to go far as to say feelings of a man? I'm going to go that far. Because the level of understanding means you had to step out of what you identify with and identify with something else.
Right.
So I don't want nobody calling up tomorrow, that nigga a fag. Nah, fuck your bitch ass, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, and you probably about 39, about to bust 40 wide the fuck open, and you living by yourself in a sweet-ass crib, but you got hoes coming through every goddamn day and don't know why you can't get a woman. So, you probably call me a fag. Anyway, you understand what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't even really put no feeling in that. I mean, I was, just that little shit. Because, like I always tell everybody, I mean, first of all, I'm not homophobic. And I ain't never, ever did nothing to make it. I mean, motherfuckers say what they want. The people who matter, they already know what's real and what's good. You know what I mean? I mean, real talk. I mean, the shit you feel the way you fucking feel. You know what I mean? And shit, this motherfucker, I mean, I ain't really trying to reveal who it was and all that, but this motherfucker was deep. You know what I mean? With a heavy connections and shit together, ties together. And the whole thing was, shit, it was what it was. I chased this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Shit, but I was the one who fucked up, but it just let me know that women do that shit too. You know what I mean? This motherfucker fucked me over, dude. I had shit popping that I wanted to get cracking, and instead of me getting the shit cracking, I just didn't because she was like, no, I ain't really feeling that shit. You know what I mean? And all the whole time, she was going ahead and about to bounce and do her thing. You know what I mean? So it just taught a nigga a lesson. You know what I mean? It lets you know that everybody don't always say what they feeling, which I think we just talked about earlier today. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers will say anything to get what's necessary. You know what I mean? So, but how did it make me feel, man? Shit, it made me change the whole person that I was, dude. You know what I mean? I still like to have fun. I still like to enjoy myself, all that shit, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a whole different person because of that shit, dog. And I don't blame her. That was the situation that brought about my thing.
So it's safe for me to assume that it really put you on a sharper point than the point you was already claiming to be a G standing on.
Man, when you think you slick motherfucker, you always think you know more than everybody else. But when the motherfucker drop you down to your size and you realize that you still got some education, some learning to do, that's when you truly become at least a little bit intelligent. You got a little bit of intelligence. Now, how much can you get? But anytime you think you know it all and you think you the shit and you think you the slickster and you think this and you think that, man, you ain't shit. I mean, real talk. Motherfucker probably looking straight through you.
Flat out.
You know what I mean? And that's just real talk. So, you know what I mean?
And that's how it's supposed to go because, everything about evolution is about an experience. And the experience teaches all muscle reactions to either devolve, what I mean by that is get rid of or heighten it because you need it. That's from hair on your body to a horn on your head, a tail on your ass, a toenail on your toe. Whatever you got, it's for you to use to your best ability. And whether yours is better or worse than somebody else's is not your business. Handle yours and do the best way you can. And if you have any reference on how to do anything better, it behooves you to at least try it and perfect it and put it in your arsenal.
Mm-hmm. Man, you hold on. Let me go back to that shit so I can go ahead and do your thing for you. Yeah. Shit, nigga, I was offering some other motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, but I mean, like I said, it is what it is. But motherfuckers, what tripped me out about motherfuckers nowadays is even the old motherfuckers, everybody think they slicker than the game. They think they brand new. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, you ain't fucking brand new. Sweet drippings or droppings or paradise, whatever. She got her shit dropped. But
she dropped out on us.
Huh?
She dropped out on us.
Yeah, man, my phone tripping like a motherfucker. I'm holding the base of this motherfucker, and this motherfucker. Oh my God! I done put somebody else's charger in my phone. That bitch done like pop something in my motherfucking charger shit, and now this bitch ain't charged.
All you gotta do is take the battery out and redo some shit. Like give it 30, 40 seconds. Let it redo what it's supposed to do, and you'll be A-Weezy. If not, the secondary thing to do is look at the battery, and if it's swollen at any given point in time, just go buy a new battery.
I don't think it's the battery. Input little shit. I think it's the connector.
No. That's going to be the educated, intelligent deduction from problems. Once you take that battery out, once you take that battery out and you run your finger across it and see if it's smooth or if it has any undulation, and undulation means any decline or incline in the surface. If your finger's going across it and you're going smooth for a second and it make a hump and then it go back smooth all the way across, you need a battery.
But now I need a battery because I done keep some nigga charger. Yeah. But it'll charge as long as I motherfuckers today go and fuck with the little connector part.
Well, here's the thing about that. It's going to always read as a charge because of what it is. One of the things that phones or companies patent themselves on is switching the polarity. And what I mean by switching the polarity is, you know how you look at battery ports when you put batteries in and one battery say, put the positive in this way, and then in the negative the other way? That's a difference in polarity. Now, the same thing goes with those phone chargers. All the phone chargers is the same. All they do is change the connection piece. You're going to have a negative and you're going to have a positive. And what they do is they switch.
So when you watching porn and your shit just cut off on you, that's the polarity?
Well, it could be the problem with the battery that causes from the polarity, is what I was explaining to you. Because you'll find yourself, here's the deal. You'll find yourself with your phone on the charge for 3 or 4 hours or better. And you're like, shit, it should be straight. I should be all the way. You'll look at it and say, well, fuck, it's 3/4 of the way. That's good because it's been on there for 3 hours. 45 minutes to an hour should be the fridge your shit to the max. But once you look at your shit and you be like, it's been on for 3 or 4 hours and you say it's 3/4 of the way charged, you take it off and you make a major phone call with your bra or whoever, your boss, Social Security, family dog, whoever you call, and you make a phone call, your battery's less than half now, and you almost in the yellow or the red.
You say half. Nigga, this motherfucker is on 4%, and I don't even want to talk about the nigga battery on half when my shit at 4%.
Let motherfucking Kushingberry. I bet everything that you got right now in your possession, I don't care if it's a bottle or whatever, stop drinking. I'm going to stop drinking and doing what I'm doing. I bet you, from just listening to your conversation, that, let me do my eyes right, 7 out of 10 chances that if you polled anybody, they knew anything about what I'm talking about, they would understand you, and it's the battery. So I'm thinking out of 10 people you ask, 7 of them are going to side with me. 3 going to say, I don't know what I'm talking about, and they're going to side with you.
The problem is, out of the 10 people that I would ask, they wouldn't be on no battery shit. They'd be on some freaky shit. So I guess I can't do it politely. Since I can't do it politely, next subject. Okay. I have a battery problem. I have a connector problem. I don't know which one. But it ain't gonna get figured out tonight here on DCR Radio. That's for sure. This motherfucker is going. At least I have to wait till tomorrow. That's for sure.
The funny thing about it is it'll be like, you got a connector for an iPhone or Android or Metro. Mm-hmm. They all the same. The only difference is the way they connect, because some still have a different size female to the male to the phone. And then
he's trying to do Mr. Radio Shack as hard as you can. Instead of being Mr. Radio Shack, be Mr. Chippendales. Woo the females. Tell them about you. Tell them about your date. Tell them what you like. Tell them for all the women that think you sexual, you got them in your corner.
I like three things. I like money, common sense, and attitude. However you want to break them up. Money, common sense, and attitude.
Can you ever have too much of any one of them?
Nope. I don't care how you want to, you want to stack up on the attitude, that's fine.
You can stack up on the money,
you can stack up on the money. It don't matter which one of the three is better than the three, as long as you got more than 50% of all three of them. That's right.
Say 50% of each.
At least 50% of each. Money, attitude, and what else?
Money, attitude. Hold up. Money, attitude, and what was the other one?
We're gonna let them figure it out. We're gonna make them listen to the podcast on that one, lady motherfucker Kushingberry. That's how you get your listenership up. God damn it. Pay attention.
Nigga, that ain't. I don't listen to shit. That's your motherfucker. That's for the motherfuckers that's listening to you.
I repeated myself. Well, it's not a pay attention to you. The studios is what it is. You know what it is. I don't care what nobody says. You know what it is, but you understood what was going on, so you're not going to reveal it. Like I said, listenership is a motherfucker. Listen to the podcast, goddamn.
I got to have you reveal it.
I will.
This is for the people that are interested in you, my brother.
Mm.
Yeah.
I won't give it. I won't give it away that easy.
You want what they got to do? What
they got to call. You know what? I think what it is. You know better than I do. I had a stroke. My memory fucked up. I smoke weed. Oh, I'm in the deficit. You need to give them the call letters in the .com to figure out how they can go and listen to any podcast they want to. I'm almost sure, if nothing else, we got more than 50. As a matter of fact, wait a minute, my memory.
We about to crack 40 in the head, cuz
we cracking 40 in the head.
We're about to crack 40 in the head. I think this like 38 or 39. We're about to crack 40
There you go. Go back and listen to them. See? That lets you know what my memory is. I'm thinking it's 50. It's 40. Go back and listen to them podcasts and figure out what it is.
And they can think in the head, he in light speed.
Flat out.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. So what you say? I mean, what kind of chick you need? You need people to look after you, take care of you. What you need? You take care of yourself.
What it is, man. As long as she can take care and look after herself, if I need it, she can do me. Flat out with me, same thing. As long as I can take care of myself, I can look after her and take care of her.
And must I say, lady, I think Claudius don't even sound like he don't even sound like he that bad of a guy. Like, he ain't even got no whole bunch of major issues and things you got to adhere to. But I do know one thing, you got to take that motherfucker in the face, though. He ain't got You got to take it in the face some kind of way. In it, on it.
So pretty much what he's saying, if you like to take it in the face, push 1, or either call 347-838-8585 and let yourself be known. We will reach out to you in some type of email, fan letter, leaflet, propaganda is what they call it. We might even create a Buddha Man song about you if it's something interesting that you call up and say. I promise.
Not a Buddha Man song. Oh shit.
Man, the Buddha man. Listen here. Halloween was more special than what you think about giving out candy. I got a whole fucking CD.
Hey, if we gonna give away some Buddha Man shit, I want it to be called like the prettiest pussy contest or something. Like everybody send their pussy and the prettiest one you get, put it up like a mistletoe.
Well, here's the thing. Let's make it easy on ourselves and do something that's a little more communicable, because we all know. That's all fair and then I understand exactly where you're going with that.
Right.
I do. I promise. I do. But I want to give all those who have, that what would you call it? The extra fold in front of your shit where you can't see if you got a pretty pussy or not.
The labia, the camel toes,
I'm gonna label it as bullshit. How about that? I'll just tell you, that bullshit is in a way. The moose knuckle, the monkey toe, the camel toe. You need not apply. If, you got to have some assistance to see your shit. We're gonna make another comment. We have another contest for that. We talking about all you ones that think you are at least 8 cents to a dime. We take 8 cents. 8 cents is 2 steps away from a dime. I can deal with it.
I accept all the pictures, you know what I mean? Let me decide for myself what's right.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, I tell you what.
Right.
You send those in care of motherfucking Larry Kushingberry, and all you 8 cents to a dime, it's pictures all over the website where you can see who we are, so you don't understand who's looking for what. You base your selection, your choice on that. How about that? I don't care. Send him what he's looking for, and definitely send
all
him
the motherfuckers, okay? Flawless Fortunado on this motherfucker want to be selective. I just want to see what the fuck you gonna show me. Right the fuck out. I'm just gonna be real.
Well, I tell you what. I'd rather go to. Let's see. I'd rather go to Steak and Al than, let's see, Applebee's.
You want to spend some money?
It's not necessarily. It's not the money spending part. It's the quality of the service and the quality of the items that you're purchasing as a consumer.
So when she pays, you want a motherfucking. You want the right shit. When I pay or she pays, I want it to be I thought you
damn
were
there.
where you wanted the ladies. I thought this is where the ladies supposed to take you.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because my taste doesn't change whether who pays what. Just because you paying, I'm not going to want Red Lobster.
I'm saying that's what I thought it was.
Oh, no. I'm a well-balanced person. I don't care about that. It's going to be the same thing. If we go...
Because we got somebody on here that either want to agree with you being well balanced or want to disagree with the balance that you are obtaining. Let's throw these motherfuckers up in this. Yeah. Yo, this is DCR Radio. Who the fuck is this?
It's Kiki. What up, though, y'all?
What up, Kiki? Kiki?
What up, though?
How you feeling, Kiki? You ain't got caught on gauge and shit up your back, down to your back, your hairline, the kitchen yet? You ain't nothing different than that?
No.
All right, man. I just had to say that so everybody can understand and remember who Kiki the fuck is.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to you, Kiki. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I be forgetting that shit, though, because you got that voice, though. You do. You got that voice. Your voice.
The voice. You should always remember me then, because my voice sounds like a little kid.
Yeah, no, it ain't even the kid. Just the way you talk. You talk like you from the projects in Kalamazoo.
It's a Lenny. Gangster.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Shout out to all those cities. I ain't discriminating. I got the best
I'm
weed.
not even from the hood. I'm from Highland Park.
Highland Park ain't got no police.
You sound like a suburb hood girl. You know?
Shout out to Highland Park Jason. Jit Jason. You know what you at cutting hair, nigga. You get it.
Hey, how you been doing? What you want in a nigga? What you want in a real nigga? You know what I mean? What you want in a nigga that you would do the long-term commitment thing, Kiki?
You sure?
Okay. A dude that knows what he wants out of life. Someone that acts like a dude and not a little kid. I don't want to be your mama. I want to be your woman. Number 2, carry your own weight. Don't have me carrying everything for you. Let's see. Somebody that has goals, you know, plans. Like we move up to something or something, you know, do big things, not stay at a lower level class.
Right, you're trying to get ahead.
Somebody that's real, blunt, honest, outgoing, outspoken.
Hold on, did you say black?
I said real, outspoken, blunt. You know?
Oh, blunt. Okay.
Yeah, I do talk country a little bit, so you have to listen.
Right, my bad. I forgot about that.
I'm like you, motherfucking Kushingberry. I picked up on the word blunt because, you know, no matter what blunt is, you asking the person to be who they really try not to be because other people find offensive. What if you catch up with a nigga that love the word bitch? Get the fuck on. Or I wish a nigga would, like a kitchen cabinet or a headboard, anything like that.
The word bitch. Motherfuckers get offensive by that.
Well, I mean, because I'm being blunt. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing you don't know. Sometimes when you have sex, you might want to call you B word. Like,
the thing about my attitude is, most of my attitude, whether people on the street know me intimately like the household do, my attitude and my work relationship and my house relationship damn near mirror each other sometimes. Because if I'm an asshole at the job and I'm a manager, you know, just like you just said, I'm like, you get this dick. Fuck what you thinking and talk about. You could be a motherfucking barbarian and you can catch in the motherfucker.
But see, that's the thing. Some women have to like aggressive dudes. That's being aggressive, like, and being, like, very hardcore. I think.
Not necessarily. Well, I'm going to tell you're right. No, I was about to say not necessarily because aggressiveness is aggressive.
I'll give you an example. That's like, for example, you was with somebody and you built this broad since you was little as hell, like y'all some elementary sweethearts. And then she must have liked something about you because if you've been cussing and talking away, doing whatever you want to do, she must like something about you because, and then when she get ready to do something fucked up and you tell her, bitch, don't do that shit, and she do what you tell her to do, that's, hey, she must like it. She like the way you are. I ain't even going to lie. I used to tell my dude, I want you to be like, do weird, keep me in line, and I think that's the way you keep females in line. Don't do that. You heard what I said. I like that aggressive shit.
Hey, women scared to admit that shit, but that's real talk. And I was talking about that tonight.
I'm a true woman, so I just told you.
Everything. A woman needs to be everything. She don't like it when you harsh all the time, but that's what she needs. Because if you ain't never harsh, she gonna find that nigga to make her feel like that. You know what I mean? She needs
and another thing, if you keep a woman in line, you never have to worry about her fucking up.
Mm-hmm. That's real shit. I agree.
Yeah,
with that.
I ask my dude to do whatever. Like, I'm like, baby, can I dye my hair? If he tell me no, I'm not doing it. Or if can I cut my hair, or can I get some more piercing? He tell me no, I'm not gonna do it. And that's what I like about him. He tell me no, I'm not doing it.
I had a bitch came home with a motherfucking tongue ring. I was pissed the fuck off. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna come home with a tongue ring? Do you know what that signifies?
Okay, but what's wrong with tongue ring? I have a tongue ring in my mouth and nobody know I have a tongue ring because I'm not nasty. I don't sit there.
You my chick. You my chick. How the fuck you gonna come home with a tongue ring and you ain't asked me or even talk to me about it?
Yeah, that is true. Because I had 2 piercings on my lips, and my dude told me I could get it, and he gonna say, "Oh no, I didn't get kissed for like almost a whole year. He didn't kiss me." And I said, "What's wrong? You don't like my piercings?" He said, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I told you you get it, but I don't like it, so I took it out. I took one of them out, and he likes the other one, so he said 2 of them was too much."
How you gonna tell motherfuckers
I just want to encourage everybody to go back and listen to this podcast. The views of this young lady are not necessarily anybody else, but I made a prediction before she came on and said what she wanted to say. Just go back and listen to the podcast. I think it should be labeled in the high 40s. It sounds like Mr. Motherfucking Kushingberry. Just a prediction. Just a prediction.
You said the high 40s?
You said buzzing 50 in the ass. Oh, no, you said no. High 30s. Buzzing 40 in the ass. My bad. Damn.
Man, you done confused the shit out of my motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm up for like 12
the thing about that is
different kind of weeds.
The thing about confusion, people love to correct other people, so we should get tons of emails and phone calls about, motherfucker, you're running this and doing that, you should know where you at. I want to hear somebody call up and tell. Correct me, goddammit. You want to hear somebody call up and correct you about what? Me not being correct in how many episodes we have on podcast. We're going to look for this particular episode.
Okay, can anybody please press 1 and please check Flawless Fortunado, please? He requesting it. Everybody quiet. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, I guess you're right. I don't even know what you're talking about, but you're right about it, though, because ain't nobody going to dispute you.
Well, I'm trying to be correct as possible.
Can you fill me in what you're talking about, please?
I don't know.
No, I've been talking shit all day, that's all. And we were talking about how many episodes we have recorded on podcasts.
Oh,
it's like 38, 39. I'm trying to tell you. It's like 38, 39. Real talk. It's one of them motherfuckers.
How many people is on tonight?
Shit, it's 5,685 and 39. 40. 38. 39. 37. No, I'm fucking with you. What up, though? What up, Key? Oh, man, why you waiting so long to call?
Enjoying this Halloween night, because just trying to get things situated. You know, the holidays coming up, get ready to cook over that good old turkey, you know.
You still in the D?
Oh, no, I'll be back in February.
Oh, you be bullshitting. Yeah. Why you come back in February?
Because that's when usually I come back in January every year. I come back 2 times a year, but now I'm going to come back in February.
I mean, shit, we tell you when you can come back. How you just going to come back when you ready?
Because I'm ready.
Okay.
Well,
I hear you getting bossy over there and shit. I hear you getting bossy. That's what's good. What your man doing? What that nigga at? Put that nigga on the phone.
That should be on that bullshit. Her and her motherfucking baby daddy. I ain't gonna say husband, boyfriend, baby, motherfucking daddy. They both be on the phone. The nigga called me on the last day talking about when they got here. He called me on the last couple, let me see. I think it was 2 days before they left.
They playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whatever. Okay, but my Prince Belly up, I hit you up and said, we here. And then you said, well, I'll hit you up when the weekend get here. You never hit me up. So you was the one bullshitting.
No,
hold on. Let me pump your brakes. My favorite word was you was shucking and driving, yo. So don't even go there.
That's called the Fortunado right there.
Shucking and driving? Who was shucking and driving?
You was.
Whatever. Y'all called me on the freeway and couldn't understand what northwest, east, or south was. Remember that?
Whatever. Okay, so when I touch down again, I'm going to call you. You better be available.
Went to the next conversation.
When y'all was here, where did y'all stay?
We stayed at my sister's house, but this time we're going to be out no park, so.
Oh, you boys.
Were you at your sister's house? Did y'all fuck?
Did we what?
Did y'all fuck at your sister's house?
Did we have sex at my sister's house? Is that what you said?
Have sex, fuck, whatever y'all do.
Yeah. Who don't have sex? Come on, now.
I just wonder, some people be like, nah. Oh, no, I got to
my
call.
sister's only 22 years old, so come on now. She don't trip.
Oh, okay, she's cool. Hold on, we got another caller. Yo, this is DCR, Daclinic Radio. Who the fuck is that?
What up, though?
What up, though? Who it is?
I mean, I really want to know what the two biggest dirty rats in the city of Detroit
Hey, look, hold on. I thought I understood that goddamn voice. I know that goddamn voice.
I mean, when y'all look in the mirror, do y'all see y'all whiskers and shit?
Hey, ain't no dirty rat not here, you know what I mean? I'm just an honest, regular guy.
Is y'all filling these girls' heads up with visions of grandeur when y'all know neither one of you motherfuckers is talking about doing nothing but fucking?
Hey, I don't even know what you're talking about. I got to plead the first, the fifth, the second, the third, and maybe even the seventh on all this shit.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. I retract my statement on knowing who this is. What's your name, caller?
Don't worry about who I am, nigga. I want to talk to casual sex. Can I talk to casual sex?
You say you want to talk to casual sex?
Who the hell is casual sex?
I don't know. You got butt naked on the radio with you.
Well, it's an unknown caller.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's really
I
good.
figure out who is casual sex?
Well, that motherfucker's a phenomenon and shit. You know, one of the motherfuckers, you don't hear stories of shit, but you don't never really get to know his true identity.
Hey, I'm thinking this your first. I'm thinking this motherfucking Buddha's name before Buddha.
Oh, God.
Boy.
I mean, so since y'all want to ask all the questions, what do it take to slow you motherfucking dirty rats down? Master Splinter and Chuck E. Cheese?
Hey, I'm slowed down. You know what I mean? I'm mild-mannered. You know what I mean?
Doctor not lie.
You
don't want to expound on that subject?
Casual sex, say no comment. Casual sex. Hello? Casual sex.
Boy, you
Did
know
you
what
say
Who the hell is casual sex?
After we all want to know, like, where Waldo at and shit. We all want to know that.
He said, "Where's Waldo?"
Hey, look, casual sex is quick.
Ain't it?
Hey,
if it's not,
right.
That's what I get from that.
Though. Why it gotta be quick? Why do casual sex gotta be quick?
It is quick because you. Well, hey! Let me tell you why casual sex is quick. Because you in a groove, and then next you know you going slow, and then a female hit that stroke, and then niggas be busted quick as fuck. Like, it's done.
Oh my God!
And then female be looking crazy because it's casual sex.
Oh my God! A female hit that stroke.
Hold on. This is one of them uppercut moments. You said
You said what? A woman throw their back a certain way, and the pussy get tight on the dick, and nigga nothing quick as hell. That's how it happens.
Is that what it
y'all
was?
quiet on that shit, because you know that's what happened.
I know, you just got me replaying like every time I done fuck like in the last few months shit, like to see if that's what went on. That's all. I'm buffing right now.
Hey, cuz, one thing I can say right now is I helped you through the uppercut. We on now.
Come on.
It's no longer about avoiding uppercuts. It's no longer about avoiding uppercuts. Once again, if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, y'all going to have to go through them podcasts and listen to it.
Fuck the podcast, baby. I'm trying to tell you. All I'm saying is this. You know what I mean? Females, they can do their little thing. You know what I mean? But half of the shit y'all do, y'all can't do with a dick up in you anyway, and that's just real talk. That shit look real good when you just twerking. That shit look real good when you backing it up on the pole and shit. But let you get that real pole to that motherfucker and see if you do that shit. Yeah, now we got silence. Hold on, I need crickets on this. Hold on, bro, I got crickets.
The switchboard should be lighting up like a motherfucker. The switchboard should be lighting up. Man,
that's real shit. But back to this casual sex. Who the hell is casual sex?
I don't know. That's an anomaly. See, mother don't know who the hell that is. This is a legend.
The ninth wonder of the world.
That's an urban legend. I know. I got pictures.
That is an urban legend. You know what? Well, I think you should always want to try to put pictures up because proof of Bigfoot is proof of Bigfoot, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, but I knew somebody back in the day named Casual Sex that had like a pompadour. They look like Robin Thicke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, look, hold on. I want to know, because like me, I'm such a young fella, and some of our listeners are young. What the fuck is a pompadour?
Well, you want to explain it, Cuzzo?
A pompadour is that motherfucking whippy dew on the top of your head, like a shit.
Well, a whippy dew?
Hell yeah, that nigga shit was like motherfucking greased lightning looking slick up that motherfucker.
Matter of fact, while we doing all this discussion, I'm about to look up casual sex and see what the fuck come up.
Right. Probably all type of STDs and shit. I don't know.
Boy, you gonna run around check the virus for real on your computer.
Yeah, crazy as hell.
Hey, you're probably getting all type of hits from motherfuckers fucking at work on Casual Friday.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. I like that too. Hey, you know what? Nah, and the funniest thing about it, well, I guess I like that. Oh shit, that's Erica Mena, I think. God damn. Oh, let me get off this shit. Fuck this motherfucker. Hold on. That shit about to get some shit started over here. Have me motherfucking making booty calls. It's almost this time anyway. It's almost chronic hour.
Not chronic hour.
It's 11:11. Everybody make a wish.
Got 12 minutes of chronic hour.
And what is that?
It was 11:11 to the show. I hope y'all made it.
Sign up and fuck it again.
You know what I mean? Hey, somebody tell me some freaky shit though. Fuck the Tigers, they lost. Tell me some freaky shit. That nigga Prince Field, that nigga failed.
The Lions won by 1 point.
They won by 1 point?
Yeah, the Lions did. I seen that.
Oh shit. That was good.
Yep.
Shit, I heard the Pistons won.
Oh, I don't know about this. I watch football.
You ain't no basketball fan?
No, I like football.
Oh, man.
Every time the Lions come to AZ, they always lose. They make me look bad.
What shit? What about the Pistons? Do they ever come there?
I never heard of it, so not yet. I don't think so.
Look, I had to stutter a little bit because I never heard of them coming to Arizona.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta go ahead. You gotta go to them, check them out, shit. You be bullshit. Hell yeah. What's going on over there, cuz? Oh, hey, the consensus over here was you can have sex with somebody on the first date, and by how they are after that, you can build a relationship with them. That's not what you should expect. But that you
it's gonna be a fuck buddy.
It's not gonna work.
No, buddy. Ain't gonna be no
well, you know, the first thing I want to do before the time. The first thing I want to do before the time run out is make a differential between a hood rat and a one-night stand. Once again, things can be different depending on how you perceive them or how you go at them. Doing things in a particular manner will let you know what you're dealing with. A man knowing that he's throwing out A game, knowing he should be getting the A catch. Guys who are throwing out C game, know you getting the C catch. And the same thing with women. Women know when the guy's throwing out A game, and they know when he's throwing out C game. And this owner of responsibility is on both sides. When you know you're throwing out C game, and when you know you're accepting C game, expect the consequences of what you know you're doing. Same thing with the A game. If you approach with the A game, your A game should be all the way through.
And what's the A game?
Whatever you constitute being A game, whatever you constitute being C game. That's why I'm not trying to make any specifications or break it down. Whatever you see, right. you know what the hierarchy. Whatever you call it.
All right.
Whatever it is, you call it. And if you throw it out there, ain't nothing wrong with it. If you accept it and catch it, ain't nothing wrong with it because that's you. Now, whatever, I guess, title society throw at you after that, that's something different. But everybody understand an A grade, a B grade, a C grade. I don't care who the fuck you are. You can be the ignorantest motherfucker on the planet, and you understand A is the first letter, and 1 is the first numeral. If you anything other than a smart motherfucker, because 0 is the first numeral. But okay. But anyway, A1 is the initials and numbers everybody try to take because it represents being the best and the first. So however you interpret it out of that, you shouldn't expect anything other than that, whether you accepting it or giving it. That's where those cliches come from. Best foot forward.
That's the best foot forward. What up, though? What you doing over there? How many bottles you got sitting in front of you?
That would be none and none.
Man, you know,
I'm about to be out this bitch, but if you happen to see casual sex or the leader of the Rats with Hat crew, tell a nigga I say, what up?
Oh, no, I'm looking for casual sex. Now, I got to look out for him. We about to put that up.
I'm trying to be down with a rap group, shit, so I guess.
Now you dirty rats do your job, and I'll get niggas another day. Peace.
That's the dirty rats.
Man.
All right, cuzzo.
All right, cuzzo. All right, be good.
What's up? Hell no. That's how I go and shit. It don't matter where I go. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. I can't get no respect. I just call in, now I'm a rat. I'm a dirty rat. Why I gotta be all that? You know what I mean? Why I gotta be all that?
Them dope flawless.
What it do? Who this be?
That be Reed.
What up, though?
What up, though, nigga?
I can't call it. You call it. What's the deal? I put it down. You pick it up and let me know how heavy it is. Can you handle it?
Shit, it ain't that heavy, evidently.
Yeah. I see.
I
What's
swear
on
to
your
God,
mind?
this shit is like the Twilight Zone. It sounds like the same nigga talking to itself. Y'all niggas' voices is uncanny. Y'all shit is so close to each other. I'm fucked up over here. He's like, what's up, nigga? Shit, you? What's good? You, nigga? You know what I mean? Like, now what's your name again, bro?
My name Reaper.
Reaper? Big Reaper? What's up, man?
Yeah, that's Kiki's. I don't want to say lesser half or better half. That's just the other half.
That's the other half. Okay. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I asked to throw your ass online. So what's up, man? Y'all be fucking other motherfuckers' cribs and shit? That's how y'all get down?
What? We had sex at my sister's house.
Oh, well, you know what? I plead the fifth. And we're going to
So you didn't beat me over the couch at my sister's house?
I plead the fifth.
So you tell me, when I go to your sister's crib, where I rest my elbow at to watch TV if I'm drunk, is a cum stain from whether it's a meal or a meal?
Actually, I wasn't on the couch like that. It was like, I don't know how to put it, but my butt was hanging off of it.
I hope your sister don't decide to come back and listen to these podcasts, because she's going to be really upset about somebody.
Right. Like,
anyway, I'm going to have Lynn Kushingberry to give my motherfucking website where you can listen to them podcasts at one more time before we get out of here.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
I want to listen. Lynn, can you give it to him?
Hey,
for anybody that want to go there, especially like Kiki's sister, anybody that needs to hear some previous podcasts, the motherfucking web address is www.blogtalkradio.com/Daclinic and we on motherfucking YouTube for everybody that be on their Androids and their iPhones. And that shit is youtube.com/user/Daclinic radio. When I say the clinic, I mean like motherfuckers talk. DA, the clinic radio. You know what I mean? Real talk. Because I want to hear about how disrespectful y'all get. Y'all just go to anybody's house and just get the fucking. Y'all don't give a shit. I mean, did you change the sheets? Did you leave the sheets? You know what I mean? What the fuck? What really went on? So make it real good. Hell yeah, he like,
anybody, what happened? You got quiet on?
No. They ain't get quiet. I'm going to go to y'all house and have sex. Make sure you have the sheets clean. That's how we do.
You see the fuck I'm talking about? I asked you, is you going to motherfucking change the sheets, though? If you just going to dirty them bitches up and leave them on there, then that's what you going to get.
I change them.
I got the boom boom room stuff for the guests. I ain't even worried about it.
You got the boom boom room. All right. We at your crib. Don't be standing outside the door and listening to sound effects.
Don't worry about it. It's all audio, the video, from every angle. So no matter what you decide to do,
look, your boom boom room, you got cameras everywhere.
I'm going to see it and hear it all. Welcome to the
as long as I get paid. Look, if you're going to camcorder me, make sure I get paid.
We'll talk about that. You know, if you thought some motherfucking shit that's really worthy of repeat.
Hey, look, out here in Arizona, they got this freaky club, right, where people can watch you have sex, look through these little peepholes. It's like the red room, the blue room. Yeah, boy. I remember one time at the sex club, I was so nervous. And, this dude was like, suck that dick, girl. I was all nervous. But, yeah, I'm used to people watching me, so I'm not scared.
See how that motherfucking shit go? I've been trying to get these motherfuckers to talk that freaky shit all fucking night, and they wait till the last 30 seconds to talk that motherfucking shit. But, yo, I enjoyed myself the whole motherfucking show. I like to thank my motherfucking co-host, Flawless Fortunado. I like to thank the callers. I like to thank Kiki. I like to thank Reaper. I like to thank, what was that, Sweet Paradise? That shit sounds good to the motherfucker. You know what I mean? I like to everybody that listen to us, and you already know you catch us up here next Thursday, 11 p.m., a.m., whatever. We out this bitch, Clinic Radio, DCR.
You are now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full